So I know to tell those people to f off. Don't censor my hand. Hi, it's me, Mamacita Dewy Choo, and I am 21 years old. I'm a TikToker / content creator, and today I'll be reading a series of assumptions about me. Dewy Choo doesn't bring the drama, she is the drama. Duh, girl. Actually, that's true, especially in secondary school, because secondary school is boring, okay? Every time I'm bored, right, I'll just create like drama in my class. People would say unnecessary, but I don't think so, okay? We all need drama in our life. If not, you can't drama na to some Mars, right? I mean, not like something that will hurt people or like break a friendship, obviously. A little like, oh my god, I think he like you. Wow, makes me sound like a really horrible person, but trust me, it's fun. Despite her fame, Dewy Choo doesn't earn a lot of money. So her clubbing events help her sustain her lavish lifestyle. What the hell? Okay, I'm not like drowning in cash, obviously. Chill. I do make enough money for me to eat lah. A lot of influencers, right? Or like, oh my god, not me calling myself influencer. Cringe. Okay, anyway, we look like we have a lavish lifestyle, right? But truly, I feel like we are just like everyone else. The reason why our lifestyle looks so lavish is because we make it look like it, and also we get invited to a lot of events that make us look like we're big shits. I will say that this assumption is false. Dewy Choo thrives on controversies. That's her only way to be famous. Okay, let's see, okay? We're gonna be honest here. I started out with the whole slipper thing.
It's not an actual
and
outfit.
it was controversial, and then that's how I blew up, right? But I know for a fact that I'm not just famous because I am controversial. I know what people dislike about me and what people like about me. I think people like me because like I try to be myself as much as possible. Like I'm not afraid to show myself. I'm not afraid to show, you know, my crazy side or sometimes my sad sides. You know, just be myself and do whatever I want. But the controversies, if I'm being honest, they do bring sort of attention. So I believe to be iconic and to, you know, really have people that really like you, right? You will have people that not like you lah. You're going to piss people off, and that's just how it is. I kind of knew that I would like have controversies the moment I started because I'm just unapologetically myself. But I try my best not to hurt anyone lah. Like last time when I first started, like I just say whatever I want to say lah, cause like who the f cares? Who the f am I, right? But now that people expect me to be a certain way or whatever, sometimes I take a step back and I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't say this, I shouldn't say that. Or like, I have, you know, younger viewers that if I say this, you know, what if they follow, I influence them badly or whatever. So actually a lot of times now, before I post a video, I'll take a day or two to think about it. I'll save it in my draft before I release it.
What kind of drafts can you find in the TikTok account?
Test traps. And I try to be as careful as I can, but then being too careful also like, then it's not fun, right? It's not fun, then I'm not real anymore. And I want to be real, I want to be who I am. Dewy Choo is actually in a lot of pain. Her outward persona is because of her abandonment issues. I don't think my persona is because of my abandonment issues. I mean, yeah, I do have those issues, which I think I'm at a stage right now where I'm like, what, 80% over it. I do have my struggles lah, just like, you know, everyone else. And I do like to have a persona that would protect me from it, which is this Mamacita right here. Since I was a kid, I always told myself that like, fake it till you make it, you know? Just act like the person that you wish to become. In periods of my life where I'm feeling super down and super shit, right, I still have to put on that persona when I go to events or when I meet people or when I make videos, because I don't want my sadness to translate into my videos and like, yeah, so my persona really helps lah. Okay, next. Now that she's so popular, she dares to tell off her primary school bullies to f off because she knows people will back her up. It's so funny. See, I appreciate everyone who always helps me and stand up for me. Like, it's so sweet. Shout out to y'all. I think when I was younger, I don't dare to tell people to f off lah, because I had no boundaries. But now It's not because I'm popular, but I think it's because I've grown up and I know my worth. So I know to tell those people to off. Don't censor my hand. Okay, I saw this other girl that made, like, she was from my primary school. I don't know why she's still salty about this, but I guess she missed me or something. This girl, who was my friend, actually, like, we were friends. She's so sad. I don't know why she's so upset about this. She took like a foul and she hit my head with it. Then I thought, like, oh, she playing with me lah. Like, we were just playing around. And especially when I was a kid, I can be quite violent one. So I took an encyclopedia off the shelf. And then I just hit her head with it lah. But I remember it wasn't like a right smack because like the encyclopedia is heavy also but I just dropped it on her. Like cannot like, you know. Yeah lah, I shouldn't have done that lah. Now that I'm an adult, okay, if my kid did it, I'll scold my kid. But like, I was just like, hee ha ha. Then she like got mad lah. Then she talked about it on TikTok like the other day and I was like, wait, we were kids. And like, you were the one who hit me first. A, I'm so sorry. Like, okay, this is my online apology to Miss A. I'm so sorry that I hit you with encyclopedia. I hope you'll forgive me. I was a kid and yeah, I'm just really sorry. But you shouldn't have hit me with a foul either. Anyway. Dewy Choo is truly not bothered by the controversies and comments she gets. No lah, I am bothered lah. I am human lah. You think I what? It bothers me to a certain extent. You know, but I always go back to my support group lah, which is like my friends, my family, my mom especially. Like I'll just tell her about like, oh me, 你知道我现在那个 controversy 是什么吗? And then my mom will be like, oh my god, what did you get into again? And then my mom will go and like see what's up, and she'll be like, not your fault lah. They're just like, you know, crazy or whatever. And my mom will help me ground me lah. Like if I do something, if she really truly feels that I'm saying something wrong or doing something wrong, she'll be the one to tell me. Same like my friends, you know. I think one thing that really bothered me when I first started TikTok was everyone was talking about my teeth. Like they say like my teeth look like roller coaster. That was my favorite comment. Someone say my teeth look like roller coaster. But you know what? Thank you for hating on me. Sometimes we have to thank our haters. Thank you for hating on me and saying that my teeth was ugly. But because of that, I went to get braces and look at me now. Yeah lah, so I got braces, then like I've been popping ever since. So thank you for the hate. But the next hate that is like slowly creeping in now is my boob job. I know some men are waiting for me to get a boob job. I know. But I'm not lah. Because my friends tell me that I'm beautiful and I don't need a boob job.
What are some of the hurtful ones that affected you the most?
Someone said, I just saw Dewy Choo on the MRT and I didn't know she know how to take those things. And it makes me wonder how people see me, and it's just bizarre. Like, I take the MRT, you know, I'm not like rich. My family isn't like loaded. You know, where do you think I was before I did social media? You know, I have to take the MRT to school to go out. So I think it's something that I wish people would realize. Stop seeing me as this, like, I don't know, spoiled influencer. Man, I'm not. I take the MRT, okay? Not me trying to sound like I'm relatable, but I'm just like a lot of you guys. With all her past singing videos, she actually wants to be a singer. That is true. Ever since I was a kid, since I was like what, 7 years old, I watched Hannah Montana and I've always wanted to be like Hannah Montana, but now I just want to be like Miley Cyrus lah. But anyway, I don't think my singing voice is like super good either. When I was in primary school, right, I would bring the guitar to school and I would sing. But people would shit on me for singing. And I think that really like crushed my confidence for singing. I have super bad stage fright when it comes to singing. I can act, I can dance, I can perform on stage, but I cannot sing on stage. Like sometimes even in the shower, right, I'll close my eyes and imagine myself on stage singing, right, and I'll just cry because like the stage fright and the trauma is so bad that I just cannot sing in front of a crowd. Yeah, which is something I hope to overcome lah. After that whole nails dance saga, Dewy Choo is scared of doing any more dance covers. God damn. I don't think so lah. I'll still dance lah. You know, dancing is like anyone can just dance. I love dancing. I was like, damn, I'm really so controversial. I can be cancelled overseas. No lah. Like, it taught me a lot lah about the kind of like influence I have, which is like, I used to think I'm just like clowning, you know, but like, oh, I really have influence that I'm like, okay, time to think about how to properly use my influence. And it also taught me about how to give credit, and it did affect me a little bit, like mentally, but I just tried my best to like, you know, overcome it and not let it affect me too bad. I think that I've grown in the aspect that like, I know how to take accountability. for things I've done. You're speaking for a lot of people, and sometimes you have to answer to people lah. If I want to be a role model, I have to learn to show people that it's okay to say sorry. It's okay to do the wrong things. We f up. Let me show you how I f up. We f up, you know. Next. Oh, we're done. Yay! Thank you for watching this episode of Assumptions About Me. If you like the video, like it, subscribe, and share it to all my stupid ass primary school bullies who wrote all these assumptions about me. Or just share it with your friends, I don't know.